Hey there guys, it's Tash here, and I'm back with another video on these journals I've kind of gotten hooked on. I've actually made 4 so far, but I'm only going to show you these 2. So like I said in my other video, I got the inspiration for making these journals from Michelle, and there's probably other, well, I know there's a lot of other file folder tutorials out there, but this one in particular I especially like, and Michelle from ThePaperAddiction is where I got this particular inspiration from. So it is similar in construction to the other one, as well, actually no, it's basically the same as the other one, the innards, but I did do the cover a little bit different. The other cover I just made a full cover like this, and then adhered the guts of the mini album to the inner spine of the cover. This one I actually have made an extra hinge here, and then covered my paper over top and attached it to some chipboard, and then covered over the top of that as well. So I think that might work out a little bit stronger and a little bit more, reliable. So otherwise, after that, I just did the same thing. I've wrapped some canvas type material over top, sort of some, or might be really heavy linen. I gave it a little spritz with my tea dye solution. I just put some string like the other one on here. Whenever I make bows, guys, this is probably something you would naturally do, but just in case you don't, I always put a little bit of glue in here. This is any kind of bows, ribbon bows, any kind of bow I tie onto tags, and a little bit of glue in there just so that the bow doesn't come apart, because once these bows come apart, you're not going to be able to tie them up because you've already trimmed them, you know what I mean? So I always do that, just so you know. The paper I used for this particular album was a Kaiser Craft 12 by 12 stack, and it was called Timepiece, and I quite liked it. I've used it before in other albums, and on this I used just what I had left. So they're all these yummy neutral kind of colours, and I just embellished the book very sparingly, like hardly at all, with a few of the images from the paper stack. So the inside is very simple. Oh, the difference with this thing, the last time I sprayed the album, no, actually this time I sprayed the album too. I thought I had actually soaked, or did I soak it? No, I did. I sprayed this album as well. I thought I had soaked the pages all in tea dye, but no, I did spray it. You've got to remember that this manila file folder paper is not actually, intended for a lot of moisture and heavy mediums that we use, like the Ranger manila folder paper. So you've just got to keep that in mind when you're making anything with the file folders. They're not built for a lot of moisture, so you have to make allowances for different things. So, but otherwise, this album is basically the same, with the pocket up the top, and I've just made little extra pockets, and I think that's a print from offline. And it's got a little pocket on the side, ledger paper, some little tags in here. I love all this distressing and aging. This can actually slip something in there. Maybe I should have made a tag for in there. Maybe I will. Yeah, so I probably prefer this book from the other one because it's kind of my kind of colours. So this, guys, is yet another simple, easy album to construct perfect for a gift or a rack, or you know, just really simple and easy, and a really cool project to make. So definitely go and check out Michelle over at The Paper Addiction. I'll put all the necessary links down below. I'll put all my links down below. I said it before ages ago, and while I was recovering from my back issue, I should have really got on to doing my blog, but I didn't, and I kind of keep forgetting about my blog. But I am going to make it a priority to update my blog and get a bit more blog savvy. I've said that before, but I am going to try and make it happen, guys. So get at me if you have any questions. Yeah. So that's what I've been up to lately. I have been making a lot of flowers and all that to sell on my Trade Me for any of you Kiwi crafters that want to go and have a look. And I've started to make up packs of tea-dyed tags because I love tea-dyeing so much, and now I've got all this tea-dyed stuff. I don't really know what to do with it. So I've made up heaps of tea-dyed tags, packs, 3 different sizes, and I'll have them loaded up on Trade Me too. And my painting mojo has kicked in, which is really great because painting is what I really, really love to do. And when I only kind of get the inspiration for it like for a week, once a month, if that. And so when it kicks in, I kind of just like to paint. And in between my painting binges, I do my crafts. So I'm just getting ready to start completing a series of these Polynesian girls that I've been painting for the last few years. So if you're interested in any of that, having a look at any of that, I have got a video called Summer Long that you can check out, and it's got my music on it as well. Or you can come over to With All My Art and Soul over on Facebook and check out some of the other arty stuff I get up to. So that's it for me, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.